overexert that knee.
Shellmeyer on the ground, and Cahalan on the moves.
How veteran this lineup is. Her busting through to get a shot is big time, but not as big time as that strikeout right there.
Fouts behind 2-0, looking for a 1-2-3 first inning, and it's flared down the line. Broadfoot called off by Hevelin, and a 1-2-3 inning, and a return to the circle for Montana Fouts. Another 2-2, it draws weak contact. Nelson the call and the catch out there at short. 3-2. Out into left center field, and that is down, one hop off the wall. Prangy takes the turn at first. The throw from Shellmeyer is tardy, and Prangy has a one-out double. Yes, hoping to go to medical school in the future. Ball in the dirt, and Rudd out from behind the plate, throws on to
cooling everybody today.
Dowling with a check swing, and the tag applied by Rudd. Strikeout ends the inning. 10 seasons in the last decade. But she is down swinging, and Montana Fouts has struck out 2 of the first 4.
Stability of that stride foot.
Nikki Cochran, first pitch swinging. Down the line, Johnson takes care of it, 2 away. There's the 1-2. Struck out to center field, and well, White is on the move, and she can only watch it go. Angela Zedak with her team-leading 12th home run of the season. Northwestern with a 1-0 second inning lead.
Montana Fouts pitch that just misses over the middle. Looks like it's a rise ball that doesn't have that break that it should. Stays flat around mid-thigh, and that.
One hop, Prangy. And the inning is over. Northwestern on the board.
Off ball.
And she gets the strikeout, her 3rd in a row. Because it's a day that ends in Y. That is her natural state. Rudd gets the out at first base. Her throw beats Pruitt to the bag. Transfer from North Alabama, putting up a good fight in the 3-2. Is past Nelson into center field. A 2-out base hit for Emma Broadfoot.
3-1 count.
And she smacks it into right field, down for a base hit. Broadfoot going first to third. Runners at the corners with 2 away. And a bottom third of the order rally from Alabama. Smart move there from Rudd, knowing the situation. 3-0 is upstairs, ball 4. She is not getting the top of the strike zone there. 2-2, center field. Shellmeyer on the move to the warning track, and she makes the catch, and the inning is over.
Final game 7 to push themselves to this game.
And Nader, in her first super regional game, comes through with a single against Montana Fouts.
Careers.
Bunt is down from Grace Nito, and the throw gets away down the right field line, away from Hevelin. Nader is over to third, and just like Alabama had runners at the corners in the bottom of the 2nd, that's how Northwestern starts it here. Nader at third, representing a 2nd run. Nader pauses, Prangy holds it, and the bases are loaded.
Love this slap. Just using the ground. You've got 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle it off. And this puts Alabama in a really difficult situation. There's no play for Ashley Prangy.
Athletics department here at Alabama. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Fouts comes through in a big way and strike against Rutgers. Grounder, Cahalan. Glove flip, not in time. And the Wildcats double their lead, 2-0. And that was really the only available play there for Cahalan.
Up the middles to try and prevent that big hit, multiple runs from scoring. But because of that, Kenley Cahalan, what looks like a routine ground ball, is so shifted up the middle that she's not able to make that. And the only chance that she has is that backhand flip.
Next year, 2-2. Pitch from Fouts, chopped back to the circle. Montana's got it to Shipman, the turn to first. There's a double play. It goes 1-2 to get it started, and then over to first, and the inning is over.
But Montana Fouts showing off the glove work to get the double play. Allie Shipman with the cannon to get the 3rd out of the inning.
1-1 makes Prangy 2 for 2.
Yeah, and with that low run production, you got to find new ways to win. They had to win.
1-2 floated to left. Zidak there. She makes the catch. Loads up for a throw to first. And Prangy is back in safely.
0.
1-0, 3-0. Florida State with the lead, Mike.
All right, thanks, Matt. Here in Tuscaloosa, a 2-0 Northwestern lead. Mac Leonard getting the start tonight. It was Kat Sandercock yesterday in a game that was got the Tallahassee Fire Department in center field out there to watch Josie Muffley. That is a fair ball, and Williams takes it, tosses it over to first, and Nikki Cochran. So, fourth inning gets underway with one pitch, and Montana Fouts overthrows Broadfoot over at first. Pruitt comes over to pick it up, and Nikki Cochran, who thought she was out at first, ends up. So Zidak returns, 1-for-1 with the homer. Grounder, teed up perfectly to short, and they get the out at third. Final strike. And the 3-2 from Fouts is ball 4. First and second, it's Zidak.
In a tighter zone. Not necessarily a bad one, but a tighter zone.
Nader goes up the middle. Here comes Zidak around third. White with a bobble in center field. And Northwestern adding to its lead one at a time. It's 3-0. Ayla Torrance absolutely ready, and they need her in a big way here. Throw down to second, and the tag is not there. Beautiful toss. Strike 3, and Torrance comes in with a flourish. That she plays, the results that she gets, they spoke for themselves last week. She's pretty soft-spoken, but she has come in here and made a statement.
Nerve-wracking to get on the field with her at first, and then she settled right in. And speaking of settling right in, Danielle Williams knew what she had. This veteran group had a chance to make it to the Women's College World Series again. And you didn't want to waste that chance overthrowing Danielle Williams early. You knew. Did you see that pitch coming in? It looks over the middle of the plate. It looks so good, and you just want to hack at it. You want to be the hero.
Cahalan down swinging. 5th strikeout for Danielle. Runs in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. On the ground, first base. It's through Cochran into right field. Stevens first to third. She's coming home, and they didn't see it. And the Tide are on the board here in the 4th.
Especially the bottom of the lineup off of Danielle Williams. So you take advantage of an error. You catch Northwestern sleeping. Jordan Stevens, the aggressive pinch running right there to get a run across the board for Alabama. And this is just hesitancy. Jordan Rudd behind the dish, can't believe it. But this is just not realizing.
3-2 popped up, and Rudd puts it away in the left-hand batter.
Hits 5 home runs.
And Kansas Robinson leads off here with a base hit into right field. The phenomenal freshman for Northwest. Shallow right center. Evelyn out. She calls and grabs it one away. 1-2 pitch to Katie, and a swing and a miss, strike 3. Toro, the All-American and national champ, Mike Cousins. And Nikki Cochran goes after the first pitch. Bouncer on the infield. The payoff is chopped right back to her. And she retires Prangy for the first time. Liner up the middle. It's a base hit for Shipman. A 1-out single. During the early going for the Crimson Tide, they've had a runner on every inning. Liner to third. Katie's got it, and her throw across is a double play, and it ends the inning.
This time of year, it's all about making the big-time play. And Katie over at third base in the hot corner does a good job of really being quick to make that throw across the diamond.
3-2's a flare. One away. Zidak retired to start the 6th. That's for another day. 1-2 to Maeve Nelson. And she grounds that over to Prangy at third. Ayla Torrance in one of the 3 runs. And she takes ball 4 to extend the inning.
When Montana Fouts originally got injured.
Magneto, a high bounce, and Cahalan with a frozen rope throw on to first. That ends the inning. Jayla Torrance getting it done. Swing and a miss. And Heavlin is down on strikes on the 99th pitch of the day from Danielle Williams. She had thrown 90.
What I don't want to do is that right there. That's an easy ground ball for this defense to field. It's a slow roller, it's flat.
3-1, right to the glove of Katie. Danielle Williams puts Alabama down 1-2-3 here in the 6th.
Of losing 1-0 to the Seminoles. So they needed every single bit of that perfect game. And how about the off speed right there from Jayla Torrance?
Here comes Johnson, full sprint. Makes the catch as she crosses the chalk. 3-2, lined into left, base hit. They were playing deep there against Jordan Rudd. Powerful bat. She is 2 for 4. Inning ending 1-2-3 double play, but she is aboard for the first time as Torrance floats one too closely. Of a college baseball player. Chopper back to Torrance, the daughter of a former Alabama football player. Fly ball left field, Zedek on the retreat at the warning track. And she makes the catch to retire Cahalan. Go back.
In relief tomorrow.
2 gone. Sharp grounder, third base. Katie collects, and game 1 belongs to the Cats. 3-1 the final at Rhodes Stadium.